we need to restock some stuff. And that is why we are building the Great Restocker. So, you actually probably heard me talking about this in episode 9, I think, the Pumpkin Factory episode. I said that I would restock every single pumpkin factory in Redstone Maniac. The reason I didn't continue the clip was because it actually kind of got staticky. I think you can kind of see what I'm going for here. I am going for a checkerboard pattern. I think this looks really cool. I'm going to count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So then I do that. Then I fill this in, like this. I go down here, and I wait until I go up like that, until get to the right spot, fill it in. As you can see, I destroyed some cacti right there. So, as you can see, this is really cool. I have major plans for this, and I just cannot wait to see what it looks like once it's done. And I don't know what the chunk area is, but I'm going to have to check it out by this. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a 7 by 8 chunk area. That is literally what it is. 7 times 8 is 56 chunks. This is a total of 56 chunks. You might be thinking, oh my gosh, how did you count it up that fast? How do you find it out that fast? I actually kind of cut that clip out. It was a very smooth cut, surprisingly. And I didn't actually expect that, so I actually cut the part out where I counted it in my head. You know, it's 7 times 8. I counted by 7s in my head, so that's why. I'll come back to you guys once I fill this whole thing in. As you can see, it's already starting to look really stinking sick. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Bruh. And also, I think my throat cleared out a little, so that's good. So now, no more cringy voice. Or, I mean, yeah, somewhat. So this is looking really, really cool. And I might make it so in the middle, there is like a water, like some sort of like, I'm going to actually try to find the middle of this whole build, and I think this is it. Is this it? I think this might be the middle of the build. Right, these 2 chunks are the middle of the build, which is really triggering. I might actually have to fix that, honestly, because I want there to just be a 1 chunk middle, so I might extend it out just a little more. I'm not sure. Or maybe if I extend it out 1 more line of chunks that way, I think that'll make it so there's a whole 2 by 2 chunk middle, which is gonna be amazing, I think. It's gonna look really, really cool. I mean, I could probably make a 1 chunk middle, but probably not really right now. I might actually extend this out, but for now, I do really want to clear this whole thing out, the 2 by 2 chunk middle, so I can make a huge, or maybe actually, I might actually count out 1 chunk from this. I'm not sure, even though a 2 by 2 chunk middle would look amazing. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So I'm probably going to start clearing this out real quick. And just like that, the outline of the hole is all finished. There we go. As you can see, this is already looking kind of crazy. You can kind of imagine there's probably going to be like a bunch of like water, and then there's going to be like farms on the top. There's going to be farms above that actually filter into the droppers, which actually dispense out all the items going into this entire water stream, going into this hole right here. Now I'm probably going to have to make, some of this ice, so I might actually do that. Might change these chunks, I'm not sure. I might. Which is pretty easy to do. All I need to do is kind of just calculate how much out that way it is and how much out that way it is. So I'm going to try to do this so I can, replace the chunks for different types of ice. Like I might do the blue ice for these parts and the packed ice for these parts. I think that would be, that would actually look better, in my opinion. I think we should do that. So I'll come back with you once we do that. I think you actually gotta see this. I really think you gotta see this. Like, okay, I'm gonna fly up. And, oh my goodness. This looks so cool. Look at that. That actually looks really, really cool. Oh my goodness. That looks so cool. I did a replace command, by the way. I didn't actually have to fill all of these back in. All I needed to do was kind of just replace command that. That's literally all I needed to do. This is going to be where the giant hole is going to be. As you can see, I also extended it out one. That's also what I did. So let me just clear this out. Which isn't going to take that long. This is going to take so long. Oh, stupid me thinking I would finish this whole thing in one episode. I really thought, didn't I? I was really... Yeah. No, I'm not. No. I have so much more to go on this, actually. I'll tell you why I have these blocks in my hand in a second. But real quick, I'm gonna get my fireworks so I can show you what it looks like. I'm gonna get a head start. As you can see, it already looks like normal. Look at this. All of these water streams all going in to this one gigantic hole. And that is very embarrassing because I threw something in the wrong spot. So yeah. So yeah, that is definitely what I'm going to try to avoid. There's going to be huge farms on the top, and I'm going to try not to let any items pass through any of these cracks right here, or else they will not make it. So we're good. So the reason why I have these blocks in my hand is because we are going to clear this whole wall out by hand, and we are going to fill this whole thing in with light gray concrete first, cyan, and then gray. I'm not actually sure because I kind of wanted to blend in with this. What? Am I like glitched or something? That was weird. Oh, it's because of this water, that's why. Because when I'm like this, that was a bad example. I'm looking at this block, but that's really weird. I have no idea how that even exists. So yeah, I'm probably just going to do the gray, and then, I'm probably just going to do the gray pattern, and we are going to build this whole entire thing by hand in a time lapse. It's going to be really satisfying. So, let's go. I really hope this is satisfying. This is an apology to Driven. I'm so sorry I did not add the clip in there. That's just because there was music in the background because my door was wide open. I am pretty much done with the giant hole that goes into the storage system. I actually won't add farms right away. If there is a factory added by someone, they have to actually pay to get their shop restocked constantly. And it is going to cost a decent amount of diamonds. Actually, it's pretty much cheaper than the ultimate subscription. It's just 2 diamond blocks. Which that does seem like a lot. But it's actually just 18 diamonds. So, it's actually not that bad. I'm gonna hopefully get a lot of profit from this. I probably will. And probably won't. Depending on how many factories come to Redstone Maniac. Then yeah. This has taken a couple hours to build. And I spent all those hours placing these blocks, filling in this water, and placing all the pressure plates around here. I actually placed this water down from the flood water that actually was from the rain. And I made a great use to it, which is this. I really enjoyed recording this episode, and I cannot wait to do more. And also, that is all I got time for today. So if you have enjoyed this episode of Redstone Maniac and want to see more, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to turn on notifications so you don't miss a video. That's such a tongue twister when I say it super fast. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. I'll explain this clip at the end of the video. I forgot about one thing. The decementator. He's gonna... Oh my gosh. Look at that beautiful redstone. I think it's de-cementinating him. Look at that! The cement stinking came off! So that clip, right? The origin of that clip was a deleted one because there was actually music playing in the background. And first of all, I didn't want to get copyrighted. Number 2, door was wide open. Number 3, it was just super annoying. Okay, so yeah, but that was like my favorite clip in the whole entire video. I'm so sad I couldn't include it. But the pickle reappeared. Rickle the pickle, yeah. The one we saw in that one episode. Yeah, it was my No. Thanksgiving special. There we go. It was in the Thanksgiving special where Rickle the Pickle first appeared. That name's so weird. So, yeah, and also, Driven needed help, so he teleported me to him, or I teleported to him, and he was stuck in some concrete. And... you know, he got concrete on his feet, and he just wanted to take it off. So we made a, I forgot what I forgot what it was called, but you know, since I have an amazing memory, so yeah.